Claudia Horbert is Director of Research, Store Planning and Design at EHI Retail Institute in Cologne, Germany. The EHI Institute monitors consumer behavior, organizes conferences and hands out retail awards. It has over 500 members in the retail business worldwide. We sat down with Ms. Horbert to ask her how German consumer behavior changed after the financial crisis.
It's totally different to other strong retail markets in other European countries. For example, in the UK or in France, where retail sales decrease enormously, but it didn't in Germany. What I can say is that the non-food retailers, especially from the fashion business, last year reduced their investments or even stopped their investments in store design, while the food retailers still invested a lot in new shops, in new selling spaces, as well as in renovating or remodeling their old stores, which has to do with their ongoing expansion by opening new shops or by doing more selling space in existing shops. So that those companies, those shop-fitting companies who works mainly for the food business didn't suffer so much from the crisis than those shop-fitting companies who mainly work for the non-food retailers.
So what are the latest trends in German store design? As Ms. Horbert explains, lighting is a key word.
You can get a lot more shopping atmosphere by implementing a new lighting system without remodeling the total store. So get a total new feeling for the customer by optimizing the lighting. Optimizing lighting means as well optimizing the cost, the energy costs. You have to improve the whole system so that you get more light into the shops, but not so many lamps. You can reduce the number of lamps, of bulbs, but you get also more light in the shops. For the moment, a very important rating or one very important number for retailers as well as their partners from the lighting industry is watt per square meter selling space. And for the moment, there is an average between 14 and 18 watt per square meter selling space. Obviously, there is a trend among the German customers to look more for quality, for sense of products. It has to do with all this with sustainability and green products, and for products which have some kind of more value for them. Retailing with a lot of supermarkets, quality supermarkets. Has opened last year with regional products coming from the farmers around their locations, with ecological bio assortments as well. Lighting is very important as well, especially by using special focus points, highlight points in the fresh apartments to arrange, for example, a fruit and vegetable department as a marketplace, an open marketplace in the streets. They use a lot of more colors, fresh colors like orange, yellow, green, to get a fresh impression to the customer. They have a lot of space. It's not there's not so much merchandise in the rows, so that the customer has a lot of place to move around, to look around. They have also more and more restaurants in the space, for example, coffee bars, bistros, bakery, where the customer can sit down during his shopping and eat something, drink something. And they are very successful with this kind of quality strategy. And of course, it's more expensive, but the people are willing to pay for this. Which is very important for German retailers is this, we call it partner model or preferred supplier model. It has to do with a long relationship between the retailer and its supplier. And this long relationship makes it possible that the supplier knows very well the specific requirement of the retailer, so he can and is be able to develop own solutions for the retailer, and because of this long relationship between them, he is also able to offer very good conditions because he know the company of his partner very well.
The EHI Institute hands out 2 prestigious international retail awards. We asked Ms. Horbert to tell us a little about them, starting off with the EHI Energy Management Award.
The award is for projects, strategies which the retailers implement for saving energy. And it's very important that you develop a project or develop something which is for all the different sectors within your company. Not only that you have a project to save energy costs by lighting, but as well by heating, by climatization, or even by telling your staff, telling your employees that they have to save energy by turning off the light, for example. And that's very important that you do this like a holistic concept, which is important for all different areas of the company. Of course, we inform our members or our partners about this award, but as well there is a submission, an official submission in the internet on our webpage, and where the people can send their projects. An international award for store design. There would be a clear message of the assortment and a clear approach to the target group, so that there is a story behind the store. We've gotten a team of international retail experts coming from international trade magazines as well as trade organizations, and we asked them to send us proposals of new shops in their home countries, but also in other countries they saw recently. The award has been given to 3 winners, but there is no categories, and they are very international. This year they came from Mexico, from South Korea, and from Austria.